Beloved, thank you for watching this video. It's Talk with Tonte here. To this video, we're gonna go straight into the topic, right? Signs, they're not that into you. So this is for girls, for guys. If this happens to me, if this happens to me, I'm taking as they're not into me, man. Like it is what it is, man. Some people are gonna like you, some people are not gonna like you. Some people might be interested and they lose interest. It happens. The game is the game, man. The game is the game. It is what it is. You move on, we go again. These are signs. I don't know how many I'm going to go into, but I'm going to as many as I can think of signs that they're just not that into you. Number one is the replies, man. Like, it's just like that, man. Sometimes you have them replies, yeah? Like, when someone's into you, you know they're into you, right, from the conversation. You have conversations, it's varying topics. They ask you about you. If you're having conversations and they're not asking you about you, you're playing yourself, man. You might be playing yourself. How can I have a conversation where I'm interested in someone, but I'm asking them questions and they're answering the questions, but not asking me questions? They're answering the questions and like, yeah, I live in Peckham. Yeah, I did that in uni. I did biology in uni. They're not even caring what you do. You don't care about where I went uni. That's a part of the story here. Or we're not like, it's supposed to be two-sided. If you're having conversations with someone and it feels mad one-sided, they just might not be that into you, man. They're just going through the motions, man. They're answering the questions to be polite, man. Don't play yourself. If you don't hear the "and you," what about you? You're playing yourself. You may be miffing yourself. Don't get miffed, bruv. Don't get miffed, sis. You deserve more. We all deserve conversations that's like, it's flowing. They're asking you questions, they're giving you. If the answers you get, if the replies you're getting are not varied, you're miffing yourself. If you're getting replies that's like dry, replies that's blunt, one word answers, one sentence answers, abort mission. You're done. Game over. Like, next player. You know what I mean? Don't be that person. Don't be that person who they're not giving you proper conversation and you're still going. Because all that's gonna happen, I'm sure they're looking at their phone, they're seeing your reply and they're sighing. I'm sure they're sighing. Don't do that, man. Don't be that person. Don't play yourself. Don't chase shadows here. We ain't chasing shadows, mate. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Your replies. Number two is making plans, right? Sometimes when someone wants to see you or make a plan with you, they're gonna make a plan with you, man. It is what it is, man. I don't care what they're doing. Like, they can be the most busiest person. No one's that busy, right? When you're trying to make a plan with someone and they're like, oh, then you're asking me, well, let's do something then. I'll let you know. Sometimes they might actually let you know, like legit, like you're making plans, you're making a schedule, and they like, oh yeah, I'll let you know. And they actually let you know. Some people, they'll say, I'll let you know, and they will never let you know. I'm waiting for a reply for this goal from 2011. Don't be that person who, they start miffing you, like, oh yeah, maybe, I might be a bit busy then, I'll let you know. And then you're building anticipation, like, yeah, they're gonna let me know. They ain't gonna let you know, man. Most of the time, they ain't gonna let you know. Making plans, when someone wants to see you, it's gonna be like, bam, you free then? Yeah, I might be free then. I'm likely free then. Let's make a plan. You do the plan. Making plans is supposed to be easy. When you have certain people that you can't make plans like that, no one's that busy, mate. I'm sorry, like, there's people, even if you're working crazy hours, if there's someone that you wanna see, you fit some time into your schedule. You will do it. Certain people's like, it doesn't matter what the plan is, I'm busy. I don't know what I'm doing then. Sometimes you try to make a plan with someone, they'll make up the excuse as you're asking for the plan. You free on that day? I gotta look after my sister. They ain't got a sister. Do you know what I mean? Like, they ain't got it. Like, or they'll even make a plan, and this is the one that is a killer. They'll make a plan, and then on the day, either like the communication will start to get a bit stale, then you don't hear from them for a while. When you don't hear from them for a while, you just know they're preparing the excuse. They're preparing it. It's buffering. The excuse is buffering. Expect on the day, man, something came up and I can't make it. They're not that into you, mate. Sometimes they'll literally make a plan knowing they don't want to see you. And most of the time you can just feel like, you know what I mean? Don't be that person. Don't chase shadows, man. Don't let yourself get miffed. Sometimes they'll be interested in you, and then over time, they'll start to get a bit distant. When that happens, most of the time, another potential has arrived. Another potential, an old potential, but there's another potential. Another player has entered the arena. It's just like that, man. And when it happens, you know, don't cry, don't beg. It's happened, man. Like, the game's the game. Sometimes it works in your favor. Sometimes you're that other player that comes in and wins. Sometimes another person comes in and takes over your saved game. It's like that sometimes, man. It is what it is, man. But when you start seeing signs like that, they're not that into you anymore. I think another way that you'll know that they're just not that into you, either anymore or they're just not into you, is that they don't care what you're doing, man. They don't care what you're doing. They don't check your snaps. They don't check your snaps no more, or they don't check your snaps at all. They don't check your pictures. They don't like your Instagram posts. You're tweeting girls. They don't care. They don't care what you're doing, or you're tweeting guys. They don't care. They don't care what you're doing. They don't care who you're with. They don't care who you're dating. They're not asking you questions. Who's that? What are you saying? What's up with you? They don't care. Sometimes lack of effort, man. You just know, man. You know when someone is putting intent. Like, I want to know about this person. I'm checking this person out. I'm preying what they're doing. They don't even care. You're posting your story. You're posting a fire snap story. It's funny. You're looking paying. Are you looking good? They ain't check it. They ain't check it. They don't care. They don't be caring. The whole 24 hours will go by. They've not checked. You'll check the snap story. They ain't see it. Like, don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl who's out here, you know, putting that energy out, like, oh, I'm hoping they see it, and then they don't see it, and you're still trying to go after them. We're not chasing shadows out here, man. We don't shadow box here. Don't do it. Don't accept lack of effort. Don't accept lack of checking for you as a sign that they might be interested. If they're not checking for you, if they're not putting in effort to like ask questions and, you know, find out about you and look into you, your life and what you're saying, they don't care. Why would they care? They're not interested in you, in either anymore or at all. And don't accept that. We ain't accepting that in this from 2017 and beyond. We don't chase shadows here, man. If someone's interested in you, you'll know. The effort will be there. They'll just like, yeah, they're always checking what you're doing. They're always asking you questions. They want to know. They want to make plans with you. If they don't, what's your own? You won't die. Life goes on. We live and we learn. We evolve. Our training goes on. Your greatness goes on. And that's it, man. That's what it is, man. We don't cry. You keep going. We go again. And it's as simple as that, man. Look for the signs that are not into you. And go forth and continue to be great, beloved. Continue to be great, beloved. And that's that. Follow me on Twitter at Talk with Tonte. This is Talk with Tonte here. Comment, rate, and subscribe and all that stuff. Let me know signs that you've seen or experienced or know or heard of that they're not that into you. I actually want to know, man. It's a funny one because you could just, a lot of times you could just tell. We all have the same experiences. It is what it is, man. Either way, I thank you for watching this video. It's Tonte, and I'm out, people. Have a nice day.